Hi, today I will explain the previous exam question and also homework 2. And let's start then the first question. In derive the transfer function A0s over AES of the electrical circuit shown in figure 1. Did you already see that? These are resistors and these are capacitors, and this is the circuit. Let's start. And we must be do is equation E AE AR plus AC and also RE plus AC C plus C but over RC DT plus AC over RC. And we must be write the DEC over DT equal 1 over RC plus EC. And then we must be write AC but in up than the dots and plus 1 over RC and EC. Did you already see this? DEC over DT is equal this. And then we we take the current in capacitor. That's why we write E equal C D E C over dt. That's it. We already do this. And then this is it. This is the first question. Okay, let's continue the second question. And this question obtain a state space model of the system shown in figure 2. And we already see this. These are the block diagram and our scene controller plant. We must be write the equation. That's why we, and also I can write this. This is x1 and also this dot is x2 and the sensor that's is the like a feedback x3. We write these dots because of we want to write the equations. Okay, let's continue. And right, x1 the output of plants. You want to say why because of this x1 the output of plant and this x2 is output of controller and x3 the output of sensor. X2 and x3 output of controller and x3 output of sensor. Okay, now we can write the equation like this. Plant is 10 over s plus 5, controller 1 over s, and sensor 1 over s plus 1. Okay, we can continue. X2s over us minus x3s, because of the equation, equal 1 over s. Then I already say that. And also x1s over x2s equal 10 over s plus 5. And the last one, x3s over x1s, the equal, I forgot this, yeah, 1 over s plus 1, 1 over s plus 1. Okay, then we have to do the plusing. That's it. It's only thing. Okay, sx1s equal minus 5 x1s x1s plus 10 x2s and sx2s equal minus x3s plus us and sx3s equal x1s minus x3s, that's yes equal x1s. That's it. And then by taking inverse Laplace theory for each question, like these, and these, that's why we must be right x and up to the dot x1t. Wait a sec. Yeah. Equal the minus 5 x1 plus 10 x2. This equation came these, and also x3t equal minus x3 plus u, and the last one x dot 3t equal x1s. That's it. And no, this is only x1. Sorry. Around x1 minus x3. They must be this. Wait a sec. Yeah, x1 minus x3. This is it. And then, and also I must be write this, et equal x1. Now, yeah, this is it. And then we already write this. Like what? These are our equation. And then we only do a matrix theorem. We already know that. That's why we must be do this. x1, x2, and x3. Okay, let's do it. So max matrix theory, x1. Also we have that x3, x2, sorry, and x3. These are equal. We take the first number on this front in x1. This number is minus 5. Okay, Let's write it minus 5, sorry. And then x2 is a 10. Okay, 10. And the last one is we don't have it. x3 is 0. Okay, we write 0. Let's continue. X2 only have minus 1 x3. Okay, we write 0 for x1, 0 to x2, and minus 1 x3. Let's continue. 1 x1 and also 1 minus 1 x3. Okay, 1 0 and minus 1. Okay, and then we must be right x1 because of these. X1 times minus 5 is minus 5x1. We already know that. That's why we write this. And also x2 and also x3. They come this. And equal plus 0, 1, and 0 u. Why we gonna write this? Because of u. You already see that u times 0 0. Okay, u times 1 1 u, and already see that, and 0 times u is a 0. Okay, actually this is it, but I can write something like et equal the 1 0 and 0 plus x1 x2 and x3, and also et. I write this because of this equation. Et equal 1 x x1 plus 0 x x2 plus 0 x x3. And also we can write this equation, but this is it. This is the answer. Okay, we can continue the third question. In this question, they want to simply do block diagram step by step with block diagram reduction methods and obtain the ES over XS shown in figure 3. Okay, in this, these are feedbacks. We already know this. And also this is the line, the X going to E. And this is, we already know it, G3 times H3. And also we have minus H3 and G3. And this is this feedback H2 over G1. And this is the line. Okay, we can draw this. Okay. The third question. Okay, this is the line. We can draw this because the equation, the simply also, this is the feedback, and they continue, and then this is the came up. This is, yeah, this is the minus, this is plus, this is G1, this is the G2 and G3, this is the G2 and G3, and this I already say that minus H3 G3, so write this minus H3 G3, and then we came up to H1 plus H2 over G1. I can write like that. H1 plus H2 over G1. Okay. And then this is the G3 over 1 plus the G2 plus G3 H3. I write this because of the feedback, and also um, we want to solve the equation for delta, and that's why G3 over 1, we already we always write the 1 plus G2 plus G3H3, and this also in this equation 1 minus, but minus time minus came the plus, and also this. And okay, we got to continue. G1, G2 over, I write these feedbacks, 1 plus G1, G2 times H1, and this plus H2 over, and also this is H2 over G1. And then this is the G1, G2 over G1, G2, G1, G2 over, no, what I'm doing. G1, G2 over 1 plus G1 and G2, yeah. And also H1 plus G2, H2, G2 and H2. Okay, this is no beginning, and now we must be right the last equation. Okay, we can continue. G1, G2 over 1 plus G1, G2 H1 will be, yeah, H1 plus G2 H2 going to the other equation, G3 over 1 plus G2 and G2 H2, 1 plus G2 G3 and plus H3. Also, this is the going, and then this is the last one. We only write this G1, G2 and G3. Why we gonna write this? Because of the ES over XS. This is the line G1, G2 and G3. That's why we write this and over, and then we only gonna do that to write the delta, and also 1 plus G1, G2 H1 plus G3 G2 and H2 times 1 plus G2 G3 and H2. This is it. This is the ES over, this is ES over XS. Yeah, this is the answer. That's it. Okay, we calculate the last question. In this question, to consider the following set of algebraic equation and draw the CVG diagram, and B, obtain E5 over E1 using the Mason-Gain formula. These are equations E2, E3, E4, and E5. Okay, let's do it. This is the last question. And okay, wait. Okay, this is 4. This is the beginning in x1, going to that, going this. This is g1, and this line g2, and also this must be 1. Wait a sec. Yeah, 1 g1 g2, and these dots. This is the e2. This is the e3, and this is the e4. This is going g3, and this is the last one, e5. And then this is the came up, this dots minus h2, yeah, minus h2, and also this is the came up, this dots. No, wait. And wrong, g4, this is. And then g1 to this, I can write this minus h4, no, minus h1, sorry about that. And then this is the last one, this is the coming minus h3. Okay, this is it. This is only this. This is the SVG diagram. And then we obtain the E5 over E1 using the Mason-Gain formula. And this is so simple because, and the previous questions, wait a sec. The previous questions, we already correct that. Yeah, we only do this like this. This is the important for the loops and also the equations. Okay, let's continue. E5 over E1. We can use the SVG diagram. This is the line E2, E3, and E4, but this is not we gonna use. We use the Balog diagram, and then this is the came up the Balog diagram. G1 it's coming this, and also G2 and E2, E2, E3, E4. This is not the X1, this is E1. They came up the lines, okay? And then we use the G1s. We write like this. And okay, we continue. G1, because of the G1, G2, and G3. Okay, G1, G2, and G3, and plus, why plus? Because of these. This is the first line, and okay, wait. This is the first line, G1, G2, G3, and this is the second line. You already see this, G3 and also G4. This is it. Okay, and we can write this G3 and G4. Okay, and over, we must be write the delta. Okay, we can continue 1 plus. Okay, the this is the came up, this is the came up, and also this is okay. We can continue to this G1 minus H1 and minus G1 H1 minus G3 and minus H3, G3 and H3, H2, sorry about that, G3, H2, and then we gonna use this equation G1, G3, and H3, and minus G1, G2, G3, and H3, and also discontinue plus G1, H1, G1, H1, this is the comeback rules, G1, H1, and plus G3, H2, G3, and H2. This is it.